guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well and welcome. Today in this episode I want us to learn about the early signs of pregnancy. So I want to tell you some of the symptoms that you will experience immediately you conceive, before you even do pregnancy test. I want us to know some of the indicators or some of the body changes that just will show that maybe you have conceived or you are pregnant. So the signs of pregnancy differ from woman to woman. That means the same symptoms that I can experience during pregnancy are not the ones that you can experience. They just differ because we are all different, and also they vary from pregnancy to pregnancy. That means you can experience some symptoms in one pregnancy, and then in the next pregnancy you don't experience the same symptoms. So they vary from one person to another, and also they vary from pregnancy to pregnancy. And in the symptoms that I'm going to list, you can experience them all, you can experience some, or you might not experience any. The only sure way for knowing that you are pregnant is just doing a pregnancy test. And there is a kit that is used to do a pregnancy test, and it is measured using urine. And also you can also do a blood test to detect there's a hormone called HCG. So those are the ways that you can know that you're pregnant. The only sure way is to do a pregnancy test using urine. Okay, so let's start. Number one sign of knowing that you're pregnant, number one indicator is a missed period. Okay, so if you have a regular menstruation cycle, and then you miss your period, okay, your cycle is a 28-day cycle, and then after 28 days you miss your period. That is a number one sign that you might be pregnant. Or if your cycle is irregular, then you can give yourself a period of like 1 week. If you don't receive your periods, that is a number one indicator that you might be pregnant. Number two, we have changes in your breasts. By this I mean some women your breasts might become sore, they might become tender. That means they become painful when you touch. They can be enlarged, they grow in size. They can feel heavy, and to some women their breasts have a pricking or a tingling effect. That is another symptom. You might not experience it, or you might experience one of those. We have morning sickness. That means you wake up early in the morning feeling nauseated, vomiting. It can also happen during the entire day. Some ladies just vomit the entire day. Yes, so sometimes it is called pregnancy sickness, because you just vomit the whole day, or you feel nauseated the whole day. To some women, they just vomit in the morning, and then during the day they are just okay. We have mood swings. This is due to increase in the hormone progestin that maintains pregnancy, and because of this you find that you have mood swings. Okay, unakasirika tu for no good reason, it is understandable. It is because of the hormone progestin. We have food cravings and aversions. Here, food cravings is when you just start craving to eat some weird stuff, or a food that you are not used to eating. Okay, you start craving eating some certain types of food. And also aversions, you just start hating, a strong hate to some things. Maybe you start hating the smell of the perfume that you use, okay, or you just start hating the smell of some food, onions and all those. That is another sign of pregnancy. You start craving for food, some type of food, or you develop a very strong hate towards some things that you used to like or you use, like your perfume, yes, onions, some smell of food that you like chips. Just develop strong hate. We have implantation bleeding. This is you find a spot of blood in your underwear, some spotting. We have tiredness. Because of the high levels of progestin, you will just feel easily fatigued or easily tired without even doing work or activities. We have distorted sense of taste. Okay, funny taste in the mouth called, okay, leave alone that. Another sign is that you will have a distorted taste. By this I mean you have a funny taste in your mouth. Okay, a funny taste that is so disgusting. Even when you're eating food, the taste is just distorted. It's not the normal taste. Yes, this is also because of the pregnancy hormones. We have backaches. We have a need to urinate more often. Okay, this is because now the bladder, the uterus is pressing on the bladder. This is why you might feel a need to, or an urge to urinate more often. Okay, these are some of the early signs of pregnancy. So if you experience this, now you will go and do a urine test, and this is the confirmatory test for pregnancy. Okay, and once you do a urine test and then you discover that you are pregnant, you are advised to plan yourself and start antenatal clinics, so that you can start a follow-up on your ANC clinics, and also to do those basic tests that as a pregnant woman you are supposed to do. You should start on iron supplements for the well-being of the baby that is growing in your womb. Okay, yes, thank you so much for watching the video. Please continue subscribing, continue sharing, and let's continue learning. Thank you.